Simply speaking, earthquake means the shaking of the Earth's surface. It is a sudden trembling of the surface of the Earth. Earthquakes certainly are a terrible natural disaster. Furthermore, earthquakes can cause huge damage to life and property. Some earthquakes are weak in nature and probably go unnoticed. In contrast, some earthquakes are major and violent. The major earthquakes are almost always devastating in nature. Most noteworthy, the occurrence of an earthquake is quiet and predictable. This is what makes them so dangerous. In the light of this, there are hopes to embolden to mitigate this such phenomenon. Earthquake drills and precautionary measures are the most important because its purpose is to help us learn how to respond immediately and accordingly to a disaster. Practicing earthquake safety and creating a disaster safety kit before earthquake is crucial to everyone's safety. Being prepared can reduce the fear, anxiety, and loss. It is only appropriate to provide enlightenment and share the fundamental knowledge it consists. Precautionary measures are preventative, anticipatory actions done in order to be safe in everything we do, with certainty. Earthquakes are not predictable, so for us to survive and recover from the damaging earthquake, these steps should be practiced and prepared. We have three essential motions we need to perform before, during, and after an earthquake hazard. These are preparations, survival, and recovery. The first one is to prepare. No one can predict when or where an earthquake will strike, so we should always equip ourselves with enough knowledge and preparedness. The following earthquake preparations tips may take a few hours to be created and organized, but it will definitely keep us safer. In this motion, there are 4 steps you need to act. Step 1. Secure your space. Secure your space by identifying hazards and securing movable items. Make sure to search for your space whenever you will stay. Settle and secure. Step 2. Plan to be safe. Plan to be safe by creating a disaster plan and deciding how you will communicate in case of an emergency. Making first-hand blueprint of your plans is a safe method. Distinguish and determine. Step 3. Organize disaster supplies. Organize disaster supplies in convenient locations. Pack up important items. Arrange and assemble. Step 4. Minimize financial hardships. Minimize financial hardships by organizing important documents, strengthening your property, and considering insurance. Invest in healthy connections you can use for later dates. Hone and habitualize. The next one is to survive. Survive when the earth shakes by practicing and performing drop, cover, and hold. Protect your head and neck by sheltering under heavy desks or tables. Stay away from windows and bookshelves. Do not move until all the shaking has ended or an all-clear signal is given. In this motion, there are 2 steps you need to act. Step 5. Drop, cover, and hold on. Drop, cover, and hold on when the earth shakes. Your mental capacity during an earthquake hazard is your liability. Our safety odds are on our hands during these dangerous, invasive events. The only way to survive and come out alive is to drop, cover, and hold on. The demonstration of drop, cover, and hold is statistically approved by the Safety Council. Through following these 3-step lifelines, one would eventually be rescued from any harm. Step 6. Improve safety. Improve safety after earthquakes by evacuating if necessary, helping the injured, and preventing further damage. Aftershocks and unexpected tremendous casualties is proven to follow after an earthquake hazard, and by using this information, the likelihood of survivability depends on improved and straightforward safety. The last one is to recover. Once the earthquake is over and it is safe to move around, check to be sure everyone is safe and not injured. Start first aid for any injuries and or get immediate medical attention. Be ready for aftershocks, which are normal following an earthquake. There is 1 step in this motion. Step 7. Reconnect and restore. Restore daily life by reconnecting with others, repairing damage, and rebuilding community. Integrating contacts using modernized instruments will make up for the loss of lives by ensuring reconnecting and branching connections once again with your loved ones can reverse an eventual earthquake hazards. Staying calm is the first step in earthquake safety precautions. Get earthquake ready and help your community. On the final note, these are the several measures to prepare for an earthquake. Some of them may feel difficult to internalize, but will surely guarantee your safety. The safety in these precautions are lumps upon our feet, shedding light to a darkened future of scenarios earthquake hazards might spring. At the end of the day, we would be the ones to abide, and by the honor of obedience, the fate of survival is to those who remain positive and resilient.